Hey guys, December 12th, 2024, 7:43 a.m. and I'm leaving for work. So you'll be going on another errand with me beforehand. I've got to go get gas. A couple things have happened. Human resources for Albany County sucks. Even if you've worked there for 19 years. And like 11 and a half months. Well, no, like 11, 10 and a half months. Like, I had a phone appointment with a doctor in Washington, D.C. yesterday. And of course I get behind a DGS truck. This is what I get behind. This is what they like to do on Thursdays, Albany, city of Albany. They like to drive slow as frig. And not even do the speed limit. Like, so she was amazing. She talked to me about an experimental treatment where they take your blood, they spin it through a machine, separate it, and then put the white blood cells back into your ovaries. And they do that for 3 months. To try to regenerate new eggs. If my insurance company is not going to pay for donor eggs, they're not going to pay for experimental treatments. So I was like, can you write orders to my insurance company that says it is medically necessary for me to use donor eggs? It has been 4 years. Literally since the law went into effect. And nothing. And I don't know if my body can honestly take more medication.
Yeah.
Hey, can I do 20 on pump number 4, please?
You pay cash or card?
Card. It said my chip failed.
Oh, yeah, something went wrong, so that's why. Okay, got it.
Thank you. So, okay, I wasn't the only one who had to pay inside. You know, like, I want to try with my own eggs. I still... You know, I still have one embryo left that I'm definitely going to use. I think I'm gonna start cleaning the house again. And, empty out the nursery. Then empty out the closet. Like the smaller closet, because there's the master closet. It's the master bedroom. And it has one huge closet. Like a walk-in almost. But not like where you could put a table and chair and everything. But the smaller closet has like decoration, you know, just extra shit from downstairs. So if I can get some of that stuff gone, or even compact it into, you know, bins, that's fine. And then like more organized bins, and my suitcases in there, stuff like that. So, because my mom had to buy me the biggest, you know, suitcase allowed when we went to Florida. So, and of course my cigarettes and lighter fell out. And of course it turns green. There we go. There we go. And of course it's on the outside. Or it's on the inside. And I've got to buckle my seatbelt before I get to the light. So yeah, we have a new traffic camera. And my mom was a victim of the traffic camera. Like literally Monday through Friday. I don't even know if it's just Monday through Friday. I think it might be all the time. Like, there is a camera and it is a bright light. It is like you were seeing the light. That is how bright it is. Like, they make sure you know you done fucked up. Oh, look at that. My window is finally going down. Not even doing 20. What is it? 20 miles, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on school days. And it's a $50 ticket, you know. No points. You just mail in the payment. Which I did, and they are saying, you know, but I mean, they have police officers working overtime signing tickets, because I mean, yeah, they're tickets, but somebody needs to sign them, you know, like somebody needs to actually like press charges or whatever. So like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I would love that detail. You know, good for cops, man. So, that is how they are getting us now. But, I mean, I usually, in 20 areas, I don't even do 20. So, and I honestly thought, I was like, oh, fuck, it's me. Like, when she got the ticket, I opened that shit because both of our cars are in her name under her insurance, you know, because it's easier that way. She gets a discount. Like, if we both go for the 8-hour driving thing, like, it's 10% off, but we'll get 20%. Like, so it's easier. Like, whatever. Like, trust me, I give my mom enough money. Like, if my mom, like, last month, I paid her ticket. She had, insurance payments to make, even though she worked for the state for, you know, 40 years, even though, you know, all this stuff. Hello. Like, she still has to pay. She has an insurance policy. So all her bills last month, I paid. So she wouldn't have to worry about having money in her pocket. You know, stuff like that. Plus, yesterday, I gave her my card. I give her my card whenever she needs it. And I told her, I was like, I tell her all the time, I don't care how much you spend, just tell me so I can write it down. So I know where all my money, so I know where my money is. That's the only thing I ask. Like, you do whatever you want because I'm giving you the card. It is technically, it's like giving, somebody money for their birthday or whatever. They're going to do whatever they want to do with it. So it's the same thing. Like, I give her my card. I tell her, do whatever you want with it. Just let me know so I can write it all down in my day planner. Because I don't keep records like that. I am not good at, she got me a filing cabinet and everything when I was going for the babies, for the first foster stuff, whatever. So, yeah. So, as soon as that came, and I ripped it open, because I thought it was going to be me, for sure, 100%. I was like, because there are days, it's during the day, you're not thinking about school, because the little bastards are either in school, or it's break, and it's still enforced on breaks. So it's like, how is that still okay? Like, that's just a money grab from the city. So, yeah, that was that. I told my mom, I was like, find out when they have the classes. They're free through AAA and through our insurance, I think, our car insurance. I'll sit there for 8 hours one day. I don't care. 20% off for her. Less money out for 20% out, whatever. 20% isn't a lot when it's like Black Friday sales, but when it's car insurance or stuff like that, 20% may only be like New York State sales tax or whatever, but shit's getting expensive in New York State. And it's like, I guess she was at Market 32, Governor Hochul, the other day. Bitch, if I were you, I would not be coming to Albany. You have no right to be here and no reason to be here. Like, I am so disgusted with that woman. She is disgusting. She will pay for everything and everyone else but the people who elected her. And I'm not saying I elected her. I don't say who I vote for. But she was not my choice. She was not my pick, alright? Her sign was not on my lawn. And I think I might have written in, I did a write-in and I wrote Satan for her too. I know I did that for the mayor. So, and I'm sorry if my taxpayer money is going towards people to have gender affirming surgery. I am part of the alphabet community. I have never denied that I am part of the alphabet community. I am very proud. Because I'm not like the Gay Pride Center or the Gay Rights Center here. They are mean and they're just mean there. Like, they have no compassion. Like, and it's just like with every other group that you could include me in, like subculture, I've never been accepted into, and that is fine. But, and I know someone who is trans, female to male, alright? And they even told me how they beat the system. They went from full-time to part-time and had Medicaid or whatever public insurance is. They paid for all of it. Top surgery, bottom surgery, everything. Which is technically considered, you know, plastic surgery. My mom, you know, with her insurance, yeah, that's how she had her stomach, you know, her weight loss surgery. And then because the doctor worked with a plastic surgeon, and because there are issues afterwards with extra skin, they know how to write it. So it is medically necessary, because you can get infections and everything else under the extra skin. But also, she worked 40 years, and she's paying for that insurance. Plus, she pays the hospital bill on top of it, like the copay and everything else. Like, so, but I don't understand why that stuff's covered for Medicaid, whatever. I don't know. And I go to work, I pay my bills. And everything else, but because I have the insurance that I have, they don't pay for donor eggs. You know? And it took me until 4 years ago to have fertility insurance, when people on Medicaid have had fertility insurance. And it's like a double-edged, you know, it's like a punch in the gut. Like, I want a baby so bad that I can take care of without assistance. Will I get WIC? If I can, hell to the yeah. But, you know, I wouldn't be able to get Child Health Plus or anything, because I have my insurance. And when I have a kid, it's going to be like double that almost. And that's fine. I accept that. I will deal with it. Yeah, I'm close. It is what it is. You know? But it pisses me off that you're bragging about how you fucked over the system. And by fucking over the system, I mean me. Because you got your whole surgery covered. Yeah. You know, here I am trying to have a baby. And because I've had medical issues, fuck you. You don't get any help. We don't care about you. And that's fine. You know, it's all fine and well. But don't tell me as a woman. That's right, I did not put anything back here today. That as a woman, this state gives you the right to reproduce, because it doesn't. Because it's all about what insurance agrees to pay for. Okay, but if insurance agrees to pay for X, Y, and Z. At one point for medication, I've told people I've had thousands of dollars of medication in my home. Plus what they charge to do a transfer is $5,439. That's a batch of donor eggs that you do not, that they would accept whatever money insurance paid for. You know? And the thing is, they have frozen eggs. So it's like, the procedure has already been done. I'm not involved. You're not paying anyone because it's already taken place. You know, like, that is what I don't get. You know? At this point, I am disgusted with New York State. I am disgusted with how we are treated. If it went the other way and we were trying to get rid of a baby, it's paid for. You know, but to have a baby, nope. Not at all. And I am pro-choice, man. You do what you have to do. As long as it's not like you're in and out of that clinic every, you know, couple months. And that's your way of getting birth control. Is by getting rid of something. You know, I am all for pro-choice. You can't afford a baby if you're in a horrible situation, if you were abused, if you were, you know, raped. You should have that right. 100%. If there's something wrong with the baby, 100%. But that's the other thing too. If you go in and you find out your baby's dying, you want to give it a peaceful ending. Insurance won't pay for that. Insurance doesn't pay for that. So you'd rather let a baby suffer, pay for the labor delivery and the cost of the care of the baby, because they're going to care for it. You know. So, it doesn't make sense. All right. Oh, I sent a letter to Santa. I did. And I wrote about my situation. And I put it in the mailbox yesterday. I did. At 42 years old, I am asking Santa for a baby. This is what my life has come to, believing in magic and fairy tales. Alright guys, I love you. Be well. Have a safe weekend. It's my birthday Sunday. Yay! If you remember anybody watching this, please, if you go out, because I don't drink, just celebrate me with a cup of coffee if you go out for coffee, if you go out for a drink. Just do a little toast for me. And tell everyone they are loved. Have a good day, guys. Bye.